Okay, what's up guys? So What Culture Wrestling has uploaded a video called 10 Best WWE Wrestlers of 2017 so far. Now yeah, there's a long, well, will I say a long line? I don't know. But yeah, there has been a few wrestlers that's been just taking over the scene this year and stuff. And I had to say, probably my choosing will be Samoa Joe. Samoa Joe, he's taken over the scene, and it's just all like, yeah, WWE is probably like, we needed somebody like him and things, just to bring that entertainment back to wrestling. I don't know, like, at first I was just like, I didn't really know much about him, but I did know of him. I knew him and stuff. He was, because it was like, it was like between him and AJ Styles was like two of TNA Impact's best wrestlers and stuff. So I was like, yeah, when I heard was AJ Styles, it's like when I heard that he was coming into the WWE, I was just like, okay. I was like, that's a big deal for them. And then Samoa Joe, I'm like, okay, that's another big name. Like, how many big names are coming from TNA to WWE? Because it's like, man, TNA about to be out of business if any more of their wrestlers come over here. But it's like, what, half of their wrestlers came from WWE. Now it's like wrestlers that was in WWE that's gone over to TNA then came back. So it's just like, does TNA, like, what's going on over there? Like, is it just, you know, they just, maybe people are tired of WWE, then they go over there, but I don't know. But anyways, let's just go right ahead and get into this video. Make sure you guys go subscribe to What Culture Wrestling for more videos like this. And I know they got a long list of channels. Well, I don't know why I say long list. They just got some channels out there, so go subscribe to those channels too. But then that being said, let's get into this video.
Off, June, you humid tosser. You're done now, and with your departure, we're officially halfway through 2017. Major things have happened. The Undertaker has seemingly retired.
Yeah.
My Bay, Kurt Angle has returned, and something Jinder Mahal. With the year half dead like your parents' marriage, let's look back at who's made the biggest and best impacts on the WWE roster. Now, this list doesn't just take into account ring work, but also promos, character work, and generally judges, as was my nickname at university.
That's another good wrestler, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens, he's been bringing some entertainment to the scene and stuff. I like how he's acting. He just got that loud personality about him. That's funny. I like that.
Overall big package. Honorable mentions: Chris Jericho for the Festival of Friendship and Jack Gallagher for patriotic reasons. I'm Plumpy from WhatCulture.com, and here are the 10 best WWE wrestlers of 2017 so far. Number 10, Alexa Bliss. The Women's Revolution has stalled in 2017 with its pioneers Charlotte, Sasha,
I guess.
Lynch, and Bayley all struggling of late, with Bayley especially having as much wrestling momentum as an actual horsewoman, a dread chimera born of wrong signs. Kill me, please.
Yeah, I feel like WWE, they sleeping on her. She could get some more time.
No. The women's scene might
She needs just like her own spot too. Like I feel like she has a lot of potential. Maybe they saving her. Maybe they saving her for something big down the road or in the future or something.
At the moment, but
never know.
Has been a light in the darkness. The current Raw Women's Champion has been continually excellent throughout the year, and while she's still a little bit clumsy between the ropes, she's quickly become WWE's best character actress. Her promos, facial expressions, and general mannerisms are all elite, and if her in-ring ability catches up, the goddess will be one of the most complete women's wrestlers of all time. Number 9, Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne, or the Bruiserweight,
I never heard of him.
All the belts, has a white-hot future in WWE. While he may have succumbed to Tyler Bate.
Oh, is it like WWE's their UK wrestling? He might be. That might be it. Because it's like I think that's probably it. It might be
UK Championship
probably, yeah. I believe so.
Progress champion rebuilt his momentum in thunderous fashion, beating Bate for the UK title at TakeOver Chicago in what might be the best WWE match of 2017 thus far. Dunne has earned his spot on the list not only because of his outstanding match quality, but his surging popularity amongst the fan base. While Tyler Bate has certainly become extremely popular himself and also deserves to be on this list for having that match, Pete is now definitely the UK brand's biggest star. 2017 looks like the start of a long, successful WWE career for the Birmingham native. Number 8, Samoa Joe. Add Samoa Joe next to AJ Styles on the list titled People Who We Weren't Sure WWE were going to use as well if they've been used in other promotions, but actually, hey, look, they've used them really well. Can you believe it? What a world we're living in. Am I right? Am I right? Answer me honestly. I said, come back, don't run. Few NXT wrestlers have ever transitioned as seamlessly to the main roster as Samoa Joe. The former developmental champion has taken a few losses, but he's been booked impeccably well since January and has now become a genuine main eventer on Raw, even choking out the Bork Laszlo.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Down in the last few years compared to his TNA heyday, his cold-hearted, intense promos have never been better. Number 7, DIY. There's a strong argument to be made that Johnny Gargano and Tommaso Ciampa are the most important athletes in post-Nakamura NXT. DIY have been dazzling audiences all year long and deserve all the credit in the world for dragging an outstanding series of matches out of the authors of pain, who are good but sometimes have the grace and coordination of drunk dads trying to pick a fight on a choppy sailboat. After TakeOver Chicago, DIY are at the heart of what could be one of Full Sail's greatest ever storylines. Ciampa's brutal assault brought the team's epic run to an end, and if their matches are even a fraction as good as their Cruiserweight Classic match, this feud's going to be fucking brilliant. Number 6, Roman Reigns. Oh, he is though.
It's like, yeah, because it's like a fan base, they be booing him. But I'm a fan of Roman Reigns. I like him and stuff. So it's just everybody else be booing him and things. I feel like when I'm watching TV, like mentally, I feel like I'm the only one cheering for that man, because it's like, dang, especially this feud he has with Braun Strowman. It's like, yeah, I like this feud. This feud is pretty dope and stuff. So it's you know, I don't see what the big deal is, but anyways.
Come on. You know he is. Roman certainly isn't as strong a worker as the likes of AJ Styles, but his in-ring track record speaks for itself. He and Kevin Owens had a stellar brawl at Royal Rumble. Roman followed up with a great match against Braun Strowman at Fastlane, and while his WrestleMania 33 match with The Undertaker
that was crazy.
The story made Roman the most detestable man in WWE. That is a bizarrely good thing. His promo after retiring Taker was 5 words long. It was the best promo of the year. Reigns and Braun bettered their previous match at Payback, and at Extreme Rules, as Samoan played a starring role in the #1 contender's main event. On top of that, Roman has put on great Raw matches with Seth Rollins, Finn Balor, and Samoa Joe, proving his status as a top worker. Like, I know you don't want to hear it, but the guy delivers on the big stage. Number 5, Kevin Owens. 2016 was the year for the death of the celebrity. 2017 is the year for the death of friendship. DIY, dead. Enzo and Cass, dead. The Golden Truth, dead. It all started in February with the Festival of Friendship. While Owens may have floundered towards the tail end of 2016, after KO's sudden but inevitable betrayal, his work's been fantastic.
I'm just making sure that this part's all good.
The ensuing matches between Team Jericho weren't quite match the year caliber, but they were still very strong, and inheriting Y2J's United States title has done both Owens and the belt a world of good. KO's new Face of America act is Royal Cash Money, and the ongoing AJ Styles feud has already produced one great match at Backlash, and looks like they're destined to spend the summer producing lovely magic. Owens has done incredibly well to recover from his early year disappointments, and while he still loses regularly, his individual performances have marked him out as one of SmackDown's MVPs. Number 4, Asuka. This year, Asuka has established herself as the strong.
I've heard a lot about her. Like, you know, it's I heard she's like what NXT's one of their best like female wrestlers and things, and so you know, when she does come to, because it's like I don't even watch NXT. I need to watch NXT. I know it's like every time when I say I don't, everybody's just like, bro, you need to watch it. You're missing out on a lot right now. And I'm like, I know. Probably they got like a highlight video of her or something, so I'll probably definitely, if they do, or if somebody knows like a good one to go and check out, I definitely will go check it out. But yeah, I've heard a lot about her. So
women's wrestler in NXT history. With the 4 horsewomen long gone, the brand's women's division has been completely rebuilt in her image, with the Empress of Tomorrow mounting a string of memorable defenses and turning heel against Ember Moon. She toppled Paige's record as the longest reigning NXT women's champion back in February, and even battered Goldberg's famous undefeated streak by going 174-0 in May, with Cross and Moon gunning for a title shot. Asuka's first loss could be right around the corner, but she has already secured her status as NXT's greatest female. If Asuka's year is missing a single card, I did hear about,
I didn't know it was that many wins, but I did hear she was undefeated and stuff, so I was like, wow, that's, I just go watch it, and next thing you know, I never do, and I'm like, all right, well, I don't know what's wrong with me. But yeah, I would probably, you guys ain't got to tell me which one. I'm going to go find me a video to go check out of hers and stuff.
WWE have absolutely
this
time last year, the monster among men was the Wyatt family.
Yeah, when he was just rolling with the Wyatt family, I don't know, like, I feel like that they were definitely hiding him. They was just so, like, WWE, I feel like now that he's just solo and doing his own thing, if he does go like head to head with Brock Lesnar, I don't care what pay-per-view that is, I'm seeing that. All right, so
third most interesting remember with trousers that, it bears repeating, made it look like he pissed himself. Since then, over the last 12 months, he's perfected his act. A huge ambulance fucking Goliath. His moveset is simple but effective. Pick up the thing that no one else can pick up.
Yeah.
He's become one of Raw's most consistently enjoyable performers, and he's already immensely popular amongst the fan base. His feud with Roman Reigns has been tremendous thus far, and if his push and popularity endure, Braun has an excellent chance of becoming one of this era's biggest stars. Number 2, Neville. War Kid. Since turning heel in December, Newcastle's own...
he's changed since he started.
Like Asuka, he is the center point of an entire division. He took the title from Rich Swann in January and has been given countless opportunities to...
He seemed like a completely different person.
Gallagher and Mustafa Ali standing out in particular. The Austin Aries feud was brilliant and served up...
Speaking of him, like, he just randomly got released from wrestling. I'm like, wow. I remember when they were like, when he was being, it seemed like he did not have that much. Well, like, I mean, if he did come from like NXT or 205, then I just didn't see that much of him. But me throughout the week, I'm only watching SmackDown and Raw. So it's just like whenever they're on, then that's when I see them. But it's just all like, I feel like I only maybe seen a few matches of this guy, like.
Caliber pay-per-view show.
Ain't a whole lot.
Seen NXT knows that Neville's always been one of WWE's very best workers, but it's his vast improvements on the mic that have placed him this high. Turning heel has unlocked vaults of charisma that fans never knew existed before, and Neville has excelled in all aspects of 205's bitter, scornful ace. Howay, ya toon boy. And number 1,
AJ Styles.
Yep. No though. Yeah, he managed to have the best match at WrestleMania 33, and he did it against Shane.
Yeah, that was good.
Wrestling genius. Coming off an outstanding debut year in 2016, the Phenomenal One hit the ground running at the Royal Rumble when he and John Cena gave us the main roster's best match of the year thus far. The leader of the C Nation might be WWE's default biggest star at the moment, but AJ is the ace of WWE.
Yeah.
He's the most consistently excellent wrestler in America at the moment, and his popularity is bulletproof regardless of whether he's working face or heel. It's like a Herculean effort for anyone to usurp him from the top spot, and while a lot can happen in 6 months, it's hard to imagine him slipping far.
It's like what he did, like when he started, he was heel, right? At one point, I knew he was heel, but then he went back to face. So it's like this dude, and I don't think the fans was booing him and stuff. So it's just like no matter what, this guy could be going up against the best of the best. There gonna be people cheering for him, no doubt.
2017 progresses.
Yeah, that was. That was good. What's this?
Then answer me this simple wrestling question.
Get ready. Wait, what's going on?
Who was the only member of the NWO to never have worked for WCW?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, I give up. Who was it? I'm like, because I can see their face, but...
No, you're wrong again. Because you're a sweaty mark, it was Shawn Michaels.
Oh.
Improve your knowledge and
okay. I was thinking of somebody else. Never mind then. I did not know that.
Available now at shop.whatculture.com. Sweaty Mark.
Is that it? Yep, I believe that was it. Wait, I done messed up. I done did it now. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go. Alright, but yeah, that was good. That was good. But anyways, yeah, I did not know that last one. I can't even think of dude's name. Oh my god. Now I remember it. Yeah, I didn't even know that, but I can't even think of dude's name. I'm gonna try to hurt myself to think of it and stuff. I did remember he was on wrestling maybe some years ago. I think he had a feud with Triple H. It's like a very tall guy. I don't know. I'm probably thinking of somebody else, but I think it's that guy, so I don't know. But anyways, yeah, this was pretty good. I have no complaints with that list. I have no complaints at all with that list. I feel like that was a perfectly good list and things. The wrestlers that that I'm seeing a lot lately, and that I feel like a lot of people is talking about them. You always see them trending and stuff on Twitter when wrestling is on, are the wrestlers that was in that list and things. So anyways, yeah, nothing wrong. Perfectly good list and stuff. But yeah, it was I don't know. I wouldn't add anybody else. I can't really think of anybody else to add to the list. Like, I don't know. I feel like, yeah, everybody that I'm like watching right now, yeah, it's I feel like that. Yeah, they're already on the list, so I can't think of anybody. But anyways, good video. What Culture Wrestling, really enjoyed it. Everybody, go make sure you subscribe to them. They got 1.1 million subscribers. All right, make it happen, people. Get them to 1.2 million. Get them to 2 million subscribers. Get them to where they need to be at. All right, and I feel like they could be higher than this. So anyways, and that being said, please like and subscribe to me too, and I will talk to you guys later. Thank you for watching, and peace.